shield is 20 weight, so if you don't have that, it will help. The guys who get summoned feared weird dragon priests. I don't know if I remember those. Oh, nice one, Ashanta. Yeah, you just add in summons into the boss fights to make it more challenging. Skinny legs. They are the knights who appear out of the ground with holy circle around them. It rings a bell, but I don't really... So where's Havel's ring? Oh, my bad. I'll drink to that. It's when you lost the souls after you got teleported after a boss. Right. Shall we try that quickly? So that's the dragon area. They are the Dragon King. They are the Ashen One. Ashen One. Yes. Yes, I'm the Ashen One. How's your parry game? Fucking awful. I've tried it. It's awful. I wish I could parry better in this game, but I can't. Like every 5 parries I do, one of them is a legit parry, and the other 4 are glance and blow parries, where I still take like the full damage. I just don't stagger. It's like depressing.
Welcome, how speak. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
No, toggle. It's probably just gonna join. Just join. Just join. Just join. Vitality for the Ashen One. So let's see. We've got 63 points now. Let's put on some nicer gear. Oh my god! I've not even got any legs and I'm still at 66.6%. The hell, man? This is what I'm talking about. You gotta do so much farming and so much gear. Right, something about dragons. I have the torch equipped. Yeah, the torch weighs 1. The torch weighs 1. Just found Ember. Oh, I had the Estus flask thing that I haven't used yet. I'll do it later. It's like I haven't been here before or something, but I must have been. So where am I going? Just forward? I think they spawn here, don't they? This is where the dragon thing was. They just come out of the ground, do they? They respawn indefinitely. That sounds cool. There's no short stream. No Herwoozle. Ding. Again, Twitch chat lied to me. I see no spawning circular mobs. Betrayed on my own Twitch chat. What's the point of those dung piles? Do people throw them at other people? Does it do damage or does it like reduce their armor? That's right. Get ready for the dragon tomb of truth. So this is roughly where I got teleported. Because I killed the boss here. Oh my. Damn. How come that was only 516 damage? I guess they're tougher. Dung piles build up toxicity and poison. Ah, I see. So there is a purpose for doing it. Ding. Shanky McShank. I would have to give up my chlorophy ring, wouldn't I? Or the chance for stuff to drop. But then again, the stuff to drop is stuff I can maybe sell. Souls, you only get like 1,000 souls, but I guess it's better than nothing for most stuff. Yeah, I didn't really get to do this area because I was rudely teleported out. Mr. Fireballs is over there. Yoga, flame. What the hell? What the hell was that attack? There's some big creature down below trying to get at me or something. Oh, it was you! Ow, okay. Freaking scorpion over here. Jesus, it is scorpion. No! Okay. That was deliberate. Second bonfire is right next to the spawn. Right, okay, well I've got to go back to get my souls in here, retrace my steps. Yeah, he did. He fatality'd me. Fatality. It wasn't a flawless victory though, because I'm sure I got one hit on him. Ow. That was pretty nicely angled. I'm amazed I managed to get that second hit to hit both of them. That's why I don't lock on. I have to keep explaining that for some reason. It's more of a gamble, but if you can wangle the dangle at the right angle, just smangle. Mylan's a fan. Are you going through the DLC? Apparently. I've done a lot of the winter one. I don't think I've completed it though. Ow! Coming in. Oh, I see. Okay, somehow that didn't hit me. That's right. Where's the big lad? Oh. I've done it again. Oh my god. How did I do that again? I guess that's just a natural reflex of mine, just to sort of roll at that particular point. I was trying to escape that guy, but I didn't realize I was exactly at the same point that I was before. Okay. Failed. Feels good when that works. Trying to cheese it. So close. There we go. Boof to the head. Should I not just be taking the ladder? No. Those are snake people from Sen's Fortress in DS1. No, they're not. The DS1 snake people are way different than these ones. I mean, if these are, then I don't know what to believe in life. Let's go get the souls first. I'm going through my Estus flask quite a lot here just to make sure that I don't die. I don't want to die. Just want to get past this bit. Just need to beat Scorpion. Scorpion, no. Oh my god. Here he goes. Scorpion is strong. No! Ah. Fuck my life, Scorpion, you're so strong. Yeah, it didn't help that he managed to catch me on the way back with that attack, because that cost me a bit too much health there. I think I'm just going to try to run past them, but the problem is I've got so many souls now. If I lose those, I'm not going to be happy. Oh god, what are we heating this on? Not necessary. That's right. Can't really take risks very easily versus these guys, because they're so quick sometimes. They're deceptive. For the most part they're easy, but they can also have their really good days where they just absolutely obliterate you. And then boom, 80,000 souls are gone. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? What's wrong with these fucking things? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just get the souls. Fuck it. We're doing a flyby. Fuck this place and everyone. Fuck you. Bonfire here. Right, okay, so that's that area explored. So you said it was the second one, did you? Which is probably where we are right now. This guy's tough. Straight through the door and bonfire few. What the hell are you respawning for? Oh, is this the one you left? Not too easy to kill, but it kind of is. $4,400 souls is pretty good though. So you just farm this guy, yeah? Or is it a different one? Shut this guy up first. Oh, my attack missed. Feels bad, Mr. Guy with a sword. I wonder if this is quicker though. Right, what do you have to do to get him to respawn? Gotta keep her alive, she spawns them. Oh, right. Snack. That was a classic Dark Souls trap. Ice! Lie.
Your YouTube videos are an absolute delete. Keep up the good work,
Did you say
smiley
delete?
face.
How the hell did she just pronounce that? What are you talking about, Ice Lysis? Why'd you say delete? This Ice Lysis guy. Oh man, maybe I gotta time that. Failing hard on this. Okay, get ready to respawn. Oh. Yeah, at least that creature's not too annoying. Ah, the lightning though is annoying. Because that can interrupt my attack. That's going to one-shot him again. Yeah, he's very quick if he gets his attacks in. When that bonfire, walk into this room, just walk straight to the exit across the room and turn around in the hallway. What are you talking about? Or is that like behind where I was? Seems easy enough. Thank you, Swift. Although I'm not sure this is definitely quicker than just doing the other one and getting 10,000 stars. Probably is. I guess you would just time it, wouldn't you, really? Just to work out truly which is quicker. If you get the backstab it is, yeah, but you got this guy constantly firing at you. I think my second attack probably does more damage. So, yeah, you just time your second attack. Go to the bottom of the stairs, he spawns there as well. Alright, hang on a second. That's like a guaranteed kill. 2 right clicks and a left click, at least for me, how I've got my hotkeys positioned. Too early. Yes. to just go straight forward, and then this guy can't even hit, so that's even easier now. Yeah, I mean that's easier than the other guys. And then you get a bit more stamina and finish him. It's like a guaranteed kill. Hold right click, left click. Once stamina comes back. And I don't have to move as much doing this. The only downside is you've got to do counting. I count to 5. As soon as I see it spawn. It's like 1, 2, 3. I just right click there, that was a fail. I'll do it again after this. I'll actually do it properly. Let's see if I can not die here. Right, there we go. If you have the ring that gives you more damage at full health, it might two-shot him. That's true. 3, 4, 5. Needed to hold down the right click again, but yeah, it's the basic idea. Where's the ring that gives you... Oh. Let's see. Because we don't need the choreography ring. But you should be right, yeah, that probably would one-shot him. I don't know if I ever do critical attacks. That's the one. Alright, let's go to the bonfire then. Backstabs and parries are critical. Okay. How many arcs does this guy have? He's a Tauren chieftain with a 5-second timer on his arc. Oh, unfortunately not enough damage. It almost might be worth putting a couple of points into... Although I couldn't find anything that increased my damage, I think, when I did strength and dexterity. Or even just a bit more stamina so I could do an extra attack, but really... Take off all armor and use the low equipment mode. Absolutely, you'd be right on that. Oh. I suppose the more points I put into a quit... Let's see if we can do this. I can get 4 points maybe into a quit. Isn't this getting rather repetitive? Strangely enough, this isn't as repetitive as doing the boss fight over and over. At least it feels more productive. Alright, Mr. Auditor. That's fantastic, man. Thanks for letting me know.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then touch the dark. Take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen. May the...
Can't remember.
Very well, then take...
Oh, yeah.
Farewell, Ashen.
A bit more. Theoretically, yeah, I could just keep doing this in my off time until I could maybe get 99. I'd be willing to do it because I can just watch streams in the background and stuff like that whilst doing it.
Welcome. Very well. Then
it's not too much effort for me, really. And then I can maybe actually play with Havel's gear, which would be fucking awesome.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Relive my fond memories of Dark Souls 1 and 2. Ashen 1. It's a good farming spot, Swift. The Anolondo one was very good as well. That's 10k that you can get pretty quickly. Almost maybe quicker than this, but you have to move in order to do it, and you have to do it flawlessly, whereas this is easier to do flawlessly. Still 637 damage, so strangely putting points into vitality, which lowers my equipment load, has done basically nothing. Ah, too early that one. Where? Oh, I've got to look up where Havel's ring is. It's almost like it's deliberate, just leaving him with like one bit of health. But the equipment load must be maybe every 5%. Oh, I see. I can't get Havel's ring. Feels bad. Because... yeah, that's a shame. Unless, how was I supposed to know that? Wasted it on the mace. Do a new run every time. I could get Havel's ring, or I could just effectively cheat, which is to farm points. So that way I can bypass not having Havel's ring by putting all those points in, It's not like I'm putting those points into, like, dexterity or health to sort of cheat that way. It is just equipment mode, which isn't that big a cheat. Just need a bit more deeps. So 637. $568. So there's a fair bit of difference there. But it's still 2 hits and then 1 attack. So it definitely does more damage. So maybe, like I say, if I can equip the oops. If I can get a few more points in equipment load to bring it down another 5% from where it was. Because it might just be flat 5%. I think it would be like flat 5%. At the moment it's like 37% or whatever the hell. Yeah, 37%. So if I got that to 35%, that might make all the difference. Or worst case scenario, I just put a few more points into stamina, so I can just get that extra attack off. But ideally, being able to two-shot him would be quicker. Fun and exciting. That increases damage absorption. Pretty much the moment he starts to raise his sword up from the ground is when you can start holding the right click. That one maybe. $626. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was kind of expected to be a degree. My hit misses, and he gets me. Took a lot of damage on that. Wait. Failed. I should switch. No, they don't, chicken. He farms me into. We beat the mini-boss, but a stray demon is found at the top of Farron Keep. Yeah. That one, that's the one that leads to Hathal's armor, isn't it? I'm gonna swap this with that. And then see how those two combine. $577, so not good at all. So the lower in the HP thing is no good. That one's no good. Yeah, too early. Gold Serpent Ring is pointless on him because he can't drop items. Ah, good point. Ah, too early. Too early. Alright, I need to just take a break and swap my ring then. Oh! 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 Alright, let's get away from him. So we've swapped this with... maybe that one. That's the only other one that does give potentially extra damage. Or the Prisoner's Chain for the strength and vitality. But I don't think the Prisoner's Chain increases my damage. $638. So it went up by 1 damage. 1 damage, boys. 1 damage. This is a bit similar to what I have been doing in Sunken City recently. Where I'm like, well, I'm getting to the point where I want to test. Oh, back down. Oh, that's it. The second attack does that extra 20 damage that I need. But I kind of want to test if I can get under 35%. But that would also do it. But that's it, basically. GG. 2-shot, much better. And then it takes probably about 15 seconds before you can fight it again. And it probably takes 10 seconds in total. So it's like every 25 seconds you get 4,400 souls. So it makes me wonder if maybe the Analonda is technically quicker. But you've got to be a lot more active on that one. Couple more times, and then I'll level up a couple more times, and hopefully that'll put my vitality down. Equipment mode. See, that guy's farming as well. Oh, too early. That guy put me on. Yeah, look at him. You see that? He did the backstab. I wanted to roll there, but it wouldn't let me. I knew he was going to get attacking super quick, even though he's just been smashed 3 times by a massive hammer. I could feel that one coming. Still think that's slower. Yeah, that's definitely slower. One more time. For Lady Luck. Oh, yeah. Crushed. I think that guy has the Carthus greatsword. Curved greatsword.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take...
Oh. Jeez. Even with that.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the...
Didn't really want to do that. Get on.
Well, very well, then...
Hippity hoppity. Right, let's have a look. Where are we at percentage-wise? 36. Ah, it's gonna take. It's gonna take like an extra. What was I at? 37.5% or something. Jeez, it's gonna take like another 6 levels up at least just to get down to 35%. Oh, that's not gonna happen. All right. Well, sorry about that, but that's basically what I'm gonna do then. I'll do a bit of farming in my off time, I suppose, and then I'll come back to this where I can... Because I want to enjoy the game, and I don't enjoy the game having to do phase 1 and 2s of bosses. I just don't. I don't mind the last phase being challenging, but as long as I can get there, like... I'll just concentrate on that last phase. I don't know, I just... Phase 1 and 2, ugh. I thought... Yeah, I got annoyed. You know how annoyed I got with the dragon boss, just having to do that dragon, thinking that was trash. And this other boss is like fucking 2 phases before I get to the actual fight. Although the first 2 phases are more interesting, I'll grant you that, than the dragon is, but... It's still like, ugh. You know, I've seen it, I've done it, I don't want to have to keep doing it over and over. Why don't you get 2 one-hand swords? Speedrunners and pros to do that. I think a lot of people abuse dexterity and all that in this game. I've heard good things about it. I did give it a little bit of a go. I don't know if I did it right though. But I did have an easy time when I went dexterity first as the dancer boss, which is where I was struggling. But this is my favourite playstyle. It's a giant 2-hand mace and smashing things. That's it though.